For today's set review video, I'm going to be taking a brief break from the version trait related cards in hopes that Bandai releases the rest of them. My current thought is that the last 2 green cards will be a specific version trait that has yet to be covered, since I missed Digimon in version 1. With that, today's focus is going to look at the Wind Guardians along with the puppet trait cards. With Arisa's sister sparking some talks over certain decks, what do we have in store? Let's dive right into it. In some ways, players called Wind Guardians in BT21 pack filler. Could the same be said here? Pomumon is the next Wind Guardian trait card, but has always doubled as a vegetation trait card as well. This Digimon provides an all turns plus 1000 DP buff, meaning it could help suspended vegetation Digimon as well. This Digimon is the Digivolution cost reducer of the archetype Wind Guardians, giving you a 1 memory reduction. Could it be useful? That remains to be seen. But in a pure vegetation fairy deck, it does nothing. With Parasaurmon, this Digimon is a dinosaur Wind Guardian trait card that has blocker. All turns, once per turn, when this Digimon suspends, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Kind of amusing considering when this Digimon blocks, you also get to tap down another body. Toropiamon is the next level 5 Digimon for Vegetation and Wind Guardians, but has an on-play and when Digivolving effect that suspends one of your opponent's Digimon. Then one of their Digimon can't unsuspend until their turn ends. All turns, once per turn when an effect suspend any of your Wind Guardian trait Digimon, this Digimon may Digivolve into a Wind Guardian trait Digimon card in the hand without paying the cost. This is a pretty nasty level 5 Digimon, but it is a darn shame that it doesn't do anything for vegetation decks. Because when you suspend it via effect like Hidden Potential Discovered, you can simultaneously Digivolve 2 Digimon. But how does this exact effect work if Toropiamon is the only Digimon in play? The answer is, Hidden Potential Discovered must fully resolve first before Toropiamon's effect would trigger. As a result, if Toropiamon is the only Digimon in play, you would Digivolve with HBD first, and then because Toropiamon is no longer in play, nothing happens. Hydramon makes its return to the card game, and surprisingly if it were to be played, by suspending one of your Wind Guardian trait Digimon, you reduce the cost by 4. But is 7 memory really worth it? On play and when Digivolving, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon or Tamers. Then one of their Digimon or Tamers can't unsuspend until their turn ends. Short, sweet, and easy. Your turn once per turn when your Digimon are played, including itself, or Digivolve. If any of them have the Wind Guardian trait, 2 of your Digimon may DNA Digivolve into a Wind Guardian trait card in the hand. I'm not quite sure if I ever see the vision for ever on playing this Digimon, but I guess you could if Toropiamon is in play to forcibly evo it to say, Griffinmon, and then DNA Digivolve into Cernumon. Cernumon is the next triple color level 7 Digimon, being green, yellow, and blue. This Digimon Digivolves for 5 from a blue, yellow, or green level 6, and has Alliance and Blocker. When Digivolving, you may play one play cost 7 or lower Wind Guardian trait card from your hand without paying the cost. And then if DNA Digivolving, you may spin 2 of your opponent's Digimon to the bottom of the deck. Also all turns, once per turn when any of your Wind Guardian trait Digimon would leave the battle area. Other than by battle, you may play one play cost 7 or lower Wind Guardian trait card from your hand without paying the cost. Pretty standard though when you compare it to others, though I believe at this point, only Nature Spirits has multiple Ace Digimon for the line. But really, the main ones I think players will be interested in for this video are the puppet related cards. With Hanimon, this level 3 Digimon Digivolves for 1 from a yellow or purple Digimon for 1, but it can also Digivolve from kaguyamon for 0. On play, by trashing 1 card in your hand, you may return 1 Digimon card with the puppet trait from your trash to the hand. Considering this could recycle your top end and set up for the combo, I honestly really like this card. The inheritable for this Digimon is an opponent's turn effect, where once per turn, when one of your opponent's Digimon attacks, by deleting one of your other Digimon, end the attack. Deleting familiars could be huge for more DP reduction too, or even outright wipe it out completely. Kokeshimon shares the same inheritable and can Digivolve from any level 3 with puppet in its traits for a cost of 2. While you may be thinking Hanimon or even Shumon, my mind went to Sistermon Blanc instead. Would I run it in Jesmon? Honestly, I don't think so, but it doesn't hurt to consider. Karakurumon is the level 5, and has an on-play and when Digivolving effect that allows you to delete one of your tokens or other puppet trait Digimon, and then this Digimon may Digivolve into a puppet trait card in the hand without paying the cost. Ever wonder why the new Shumon promo is going up in price? Because when you Digivolve into this Digimon, you can play out a familiar token. Then when you Digivolve, you can get rid of that token to DP reduce your opponent's Digimon by 3000 DP, then use Karakurumon's effect to Digivolve to level 6 for free. From a level 4 to a level 6 off 5 memory. Could even be 3 memory with the use of a training, or 1 memory with 2 trainings. There's a lot of love about this card. Its inheritable is just icing on the cake for that it provides leaving the battle area protection other than by your effects, by deleting a puppet trait Digimon, or a token. Absolutely disgusting for a rare. Remember, this card, Kokeshimon, and Hanimon are also all Liberator trait cards, so this is a lot of value for other cards as well, especially in an Arisa Kinosaki deck. The top end for this line goes to Kaguyamon, and although it has a 4-cost Digivolve from a yellow or purple level 5, from any level 5 with a puppet trait, it costs 3. So whether you're going Karakurumon, Chaperomon, or Atamon, the world is your oyster. All turns, all of your tokens and puppet trait Digimon gain Alliance and Blocker. Also all turns, once per turn when other Digimon are deleted, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest level. And finally, once per turn during the end of your turn, you may play one level 4 or lower puppet trait Digimon card from your trash without paying the cost. See why Shushumon is so good in this deck? Combined with the fact that a security Shushumon converts to a blocker, and the fact you also have a removal, makes this arguably one of the best cards for a puppet trait deck. For the last card, the set introduces Arisa Kinosaki's older sister, Mirai Kinosaki. This 3-cost yellow tamer reveals the top 3 cards of the deck, and adds 1 card with a puppet or liberator trait among them to the hand before bottom decking the rest. The best part? Shumons can still find her, and she can even add herself. Your turn when any of your Digimon Digivolve into a puppet trait Digimon. By returning this tamer to the bottom of the deck, you may play one Arisa Kinosaki or 1 puppet trait Digimon card from your hand with the play cost reduced by 3. Considering there are no level restrictions to this effect, going into Puppetmon Ace would honestly be hilarious for a cost of 4. Is that the play though? Not by any means, but the reduction is still wicked. Generally, field-related Digimon haven't really impressed me with their releases, that again the Wind Guardians feel like pack filler. But when you look at all the new tools that you could add to Cernumon decks, they honestly might not be called that anymore, and could just be Kaguyamon decks. What are your favorite cards from this particular video, and where am I heading next? Hopefully Bandai has revealed the rest of the set so I can close out with the next version trait cards tomorrow. This DIGI-PANDA, logging out.